Hello, I just did Libra, so I believe I've done all air signs. So now water signs. Okay, I'll start with Cancer. Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Summit Experience. I'm going to be doing your reading from now until the end of March. I'm doing a whole month overview, and then I'll decide if I'm going to be doing the weeklies and the bi-weeklies. Depending on my workload, I get a lot of jobs. I've been pretty busy. I've been pretty booked, and I'm not complaining, honey. Like, money is good. Money is good. Money is always good for me, at least. Um, yeah, so that's what I wanted to say. If you want a private reading, check the description box down below. If you want a ritual, check the description box down below. All the steps and information are listed down below. Please don't look at the email and send me an email, because some people, I guess, they don't want to read. I don't know how to explain it, but they just go to the email and then they think that's all of it, and then they send me an email. How much does this cost? How much does that cost? What do you want? Like, I get so many of those emails. Guys, I've literally listed all the pricing, all the stages, all the steps. All you have to do, if you're using a phone, maybe that's why you can't see it. All you have to do is click show more, and all the information is there. So I don't understand why people still send me emails asking. That's a waste of your time, and it's a waste of mine. And sometimes I'll reply, and then they will say, oh, that's too much, or, I'll call you back in 5 days, or something of that sort. It's a waste of time and it's a waste of energy. That's why I put all that information down below. So if you want a private reading or a ritual, check the description box down below. Thank you. I've just decided I will stop replying to those emails. If I miss out on some clients, that's okay. I mean, it's what it is. Okay. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So some of you might need to relax and flirt a little bit. This is not particularly a love reading, but if it comes up that way, then okay. Let's see. Whoa. Cancer. Stay optimistic about your love life. New love in reverse. Ooh, very soon. Give your relationship a chance. Some of you might be at the precipice of trying to get with someone new. Let's see. Stay optimistic about your love life. Okay, we have the Two of Swords here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, yeah, this is not moving. And the Seven of Wands very soon. Something has to be addressed, Cancer, either on your part or on the part of the person that you've been dealing with. Could be a Gemini with the Two of Swords here. The Eight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Strength. That's Leo. The Ace of Cups here, and the Nine of Wands. Someone is keeping you at a distance, Cancer. Someone is keeping you at a distance, and I feel like because the Queen of Cups comes under your energy, I feel like you kind of walked out on someone. The Eight of Cups with the Queen of Cups there. I feel like you might have walked out on someone or disappeared quickly, or it could be vice versa. I know there's always that comment that, you got it wrong. I'm the one that's hurting. Okay, relax. Like, some of those comments are stupid. Let me just call it what it is. Some of those comments are stupid because every tarot reader says it, and I think any adult should know that there are billions and billions of Cancerians in the world, and everybody's story is not going to be the same. But anyways, what I'm getting yet again is that either you walked out on someone, I feel like you did it, Cancer, or maybe they did. But now I'm getting that, but I feel like you did it because your request, the new love show up in reverse. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Sorry, because the cards are in reverse, I'm trying to read it. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There's no new person. It's like you're trying to go back to an old person, but they won't have you back. because I also saw that Nine of Wands, like someone is keeping you at a distance. Now also, or it could be vice versa. Also, some of you might be trying to materialize something new, but there is something, the Seven of Wands and the Strength. There's a past person you need to go back to because you haven't closed a chapter with them. I don't know if that's going to make sense. Some of you might be trying to move something else forward, but there's someone you need to go to. I'm getting two messages very strongly. First of all, one of you, on one hand, some of you might have scorned someone or the other way around, and now they don't trust you and they're keeping you at a standstill. And I'm also getting some of you are trying to move into a new situation or a new person, but you haven't closed. There's a cord that hasn't been cut with someone else, and for some reason that's important to you. And I'm saying important to you like in the message. You might listen, you might not listen, you might decide to go forward ahead. But energetically, it's important that you cut that cord because you might be bringing with you residual energy. So this is closure here. And that's a weird message for me to give because I always say it. I always say it, that closure is something you do for yourself. Others of you are struggling with your confidence. With the stay optimistic, and we have the Two of Swords, being of two minds and confused, and then the Eight of Cups to walk away from that energy. The Eight of Cups goes into the Nine of Cups and then the Ten of Cups. So some of you are dealing with a lot of insecurity issues. And if you should align your mind and your heart together, you will have something beneficial come out of it. But let's see, let's get more. But I was saying, I rarely give a message like closure because, not that I rarely give a message like that, but I always say closure is within yourself. You know, if you're waiting on someone else to give you closure, they might decide never to give you closure. So what do? You stay the rest of your life mad. But for some reason, this is directly attached, the Ten of Pentacles here. Your ability to move forward is directly attached to this person. Yeah. Okay. Listen. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Your ability to fully move forward is directly attached to making peace with someone or something from your past. It's like I'm getting that some of you are trying to like race forward, but you can't because and maybe this person is a reason why you have so many insecurities. So you need to go back and address that issue. Maybe a Leo? No, I don't feel like it's a Leo. I'm getting Leo energy here, but I don't feel like it's a Leo. It's not a Leo. That's the energy. That's not a personified form of an energy, which would be a person's sign. This is just the energy I'm getting, confidence, and I'm looking at insecurity here, but I'm looking at confidence on the flip side. Literally on the flip side of it, I'm looking at confidence. So it's telling me a story here. The Tower, a broken family, maybe divorce, the Hermit, Virgo, and the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, anxiety, and the Ten of Wands, baggage. Listen, Cancer, it's a no bueno. I gotta say this again because I know there's gonna be that comment. I gotta say it again. I know there's always that comment. If it's not your story, it's not your story, honey. You don't gotta force it. If you're a good Cancer and you do good Cancer things, you know, then it's not your story. You don't have to feel attacked because there are always those comments. If it's not your story, it's not your story. That's okay. But whoever I'm reading, this is their story. And whoever I'm reading is in the wrong. It doesn't have to be, but most likely, potentially, is in the wrong. They are doing, yeah, because they have Stay optimistic, insecurity, new love, maybe with a Virgo, emotionally available, and then very soon. Yeah, it's pretty obvious what is going on. Stay optimistic about your love life. Insecurities. Someone's past failures and insecurities and doubts, maybe from a broken family, because even when I look at this, we have the Tower here, but even in this card, if you look closely, that Eight of Cups, the cups are built up kind of like a tower. So I feel like and they're looking back at it. So they're not fully ready. Like this person is looking back. They're not, they're not turned around and ready to go. And the moon is not a full moon. So the cycle has not completed. This is a partial moon, a half moon. The cycle here is not completed. So this person is looking back at this tower. And if, again, those cups are built like a tower and then we get the tower right under it, that's not coincidental. So someone's own pessimism, stay optimistic. Someone's own pessimism has blocked a new relationship from coming in with a new person. And they're needing to, with the Hermit here, address this, find emotional balance, regain their confidence so that they can move into abundance. Because that's their blockage. I said what I said. You can be mad if you want to be. It doesn't work like that, honey. Can't eat your cake and have it too. Can't hoard energy. You can, but it would end up like this. Because there's a new love here, but it's in reverse. Either the person is already in your life, or the person is going to be coming into your life very, very, very soon. Could be a Virgo. We have the Queen of Cups. We have a Virgo or Leo, or someone with strong Virgo or Leo in their chart. We also have Scorpio and Taurus here. We also have Gemini. Whoever the fuck it is, it's not moving. The new love is in reverse. That relationship, if they're already in your life, it's not going to progress. Because you're bringing your pessimism into the relationship. You're bringing your hurt feelings into the relationship. This is what I always say. This is why I always say don't dig a grave before the person is dead. You expect the worst, you get the worst. And if the worst is inevitable, then what's so bad about expecting the best? If it's inevitable and there's nothing you can do about it, then expect the best. And if it ends up being the worst, then so be it. At least until the worst gets there, you have a peace of mind. But if the worst is inevitable and it's coming, and you're frightened and anxious over it, then you're just prolonging your suffering because it's not even hit you yet. What I'm trying to say is, pessimism, faith and faith and fear cannot coexist. You cannot not love yourself and expect another person to love you or try to give love to another person. It doesn't work that way. You're doing it backwards. So good luck to you. That's all I can say. Good luck to you. I mean, what else can I say? Thumb down the video if you want. Shout from the mountaintops if you want. Be angry if you want. Unfollow if you want. But the truth is going to be the truth. And I've always said this since I started the channel. I am not here to kiss anybody's ass. I'm going to say the truth. I have to say this because, you guys are water signs. And water signs tend to be emotional. So that's perfectly okay. But it is what it is. And I've said what I've said. Take it or leave it. Anyways. If you want a private reading, check the description box. Read the steps, please. Don't send me ignorant, stupid messages. Sorry, okay, not stupid. No, it's stupid because ignorance is not knowing and not having the information available. Then you're ignorant. If you have the information available and you still think Africa is a country, and you have Google and you go to Google and watch Pornhub.com, then definitely that's not ignorance, that's stupidity. You're willfully ignorant, which is stupidity. So I've put all the steps and everything down below in the description box. Let's be intelligent, please. I'm a Virgo. I can't stand certain kind of behavior. Let's be intelligent and use the information listed down below. I've put the price in, I've put the email, I've put everything that's necessary. And yet I still get tons of emails. What is the price of this? What is the price of that? What is the Everything's already listed. If something is not listed there and you send me an email, I'll be more than happy to reply. But please read the steps and the pricing and everything that's listed down below. Thank you. And follow me on Instagram too if you care to. Thank you. Stay blessed. And I wish you the best. Bye-bye. Oi, where is...